Explain exactly what's going on, okay? Let's get Bob in.
Alyssa, this really is the calm before the storm.
Not again.
Julie Yu. During a live broadcast of the Asia Tonight program on 9th November, CNA presenter Julie Yu suddenly fainted on air, alarming viewers and colleagues alike.
You and CNA Digital's climate change correspondent Jack Board, who have the latest for us from COP27.
At the time, she was reporting live from Egypt, where she was covering the United Nations-led COP27 climate talks, scheduled from the 6th to the 18th of November. Shortly after the incident, CNA Media Corp issued an official statement confirming that Julie had felt unwell due to dehydration and low blood sugar. She promptly sought medical assistance and was accompanied by a colleague for support.
As we find out whether Julie is doing okay or not there, let's move on to news out of Singapore.
Jillian McKith, as part of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Jillian McKith fainted live on air after learning she had to face another Bush Tucker trial.
And Jillian actually fainting. Take a look at this.
The public have decided the person they want to see face the live Bush Tucker trial is...
The pressure and fear seemed to overwhelm her, causing her to collapse in front of her campmates.
Good luck, Jillian. Come here. We'll explain it all, don't worry. We'll explain exactly what's going on, okay? Let's get Bob in. Bob.
The broadcast quickly cut away, and medical staff attended to her immediately. She later recovered, but the dramatic moment became a viral sensation on reality TV.
Okay, bring the oxygen in, please.
Okay.
Honor Guard. Similarly, during a solemn moment at the Supreme Court, one of the honor guards standing by Justice Sandra Day O'Connor's casket fainted unexpectedly. The incident happened live on CNN, where viewers saw him wobble before collapsing, while others rushed to assist. The cause of the fainting hasn't been confirmed yet, and there's no official. Major General James Martin Jr. At the time of a live Pentagon press briefing, Air Force Major General James Martin Jr. unexpectedly fainted while addressing the media.
Actually go back to... Hold on a minute. Sir, can somebody help me?
The unexpected moment left the room in brief shock before staff members rushed to help him, as he was quickly taken to a nearby hospital for precautionary checks. Fortunately, reports later confirmed that he was okay. The fainting was likely caused by fatigue or dehydration. Zlata Muk. However, it was just another Tuesday morning on HTV's kids program. Školski sat when things took an unexpected turn.
Jutro I dobrodošli u Školski sat. Danas ćemo prvih 35 minuta našeg druženja posvetiti jednom od...
While hosting the live show, Zlata Muk, who is pregnant, suddenly fainted on air, leaving viewers and crew momentarily shocked.
Bez njega ne...
She was quickly attended to by the team, and later reports confirmed that the fainting spell was likely due to pregnancy-related exhaustion. Austrian Host. In another unexpected moment on live Austrian television, a TV host fainted during the airing of a program, startling viewers and crew alike. While the broadcast quickly cut away, and medical personnel on site responded immediately. While the exact cause hasn't been officially confirmed, it's believed to be a minor health issue. Journalist faints mid-interview. Amid a live interview with Minister Denis Manturov at Moscow's Army 2018 event, Russian journalist Daria Kozlova suddenly lost consciousness. Just moments after asking a question, her words began to slur, and she appeared disoriented before collapsing. The minister and others nearby quickly stepped in to prevent a serious fall. Later, she regained consciousness shortly after and was given water. Wendy Williams. Even so, 2017 Halloween episode of The Wendy Williams Show, things took a scary turn when the talk show host suddenly fainted on air.
It's time for our How You Doing Halloween costume contest. We do it every year.
Dressed in a detailed Statue of Liberty costume, Wendy was in the middle of introducing a segment when she began to stumble over her words. Seconds later, she collapsed, leaving the audience in shock.
Our first caress.
Soon enough, the broadcast cut to black and went into a commercial break. But when the show bounced back, Wendy was back on her feet, assuring the viewers that it was not a stunt.
Was not a stunt. I'm overheated in my costume and I did pass out. But you know what? I'm a champ and I'm back.
Alyssa Carlson. While on air, KCAL TV meteorologist Alyssa Carlson suddenly lost consciousness, leaving audience worried.
Carlson, she joins us live in the studio. Alyssa, this really is the calm before the storm.
Not again, no! Oh.
Later, in a subsequent appearance on CBS Mornings, Alyssa shared her experience, offering insight into her medical condition.
And I'll get something to eat because I hadn't had breakfast that morning. I also had been drinking a lot of coffee, and so most likely I was maybe a little dehydrated.
Then, Dr. Zlata Muk, CBS News chief medical correspondent, also explained that vasovagal syncope is common and affects millions of people.
Right, it's quite a mouthful. What is it?
All right, syncope is blacking out. Vaso is blood vessel, and vagal refers to the vagus nerve.
Heather Macdonald. Comedian Heather Macdonald shocked her audience when she unexpectedly collapsed mid-performance at the Tempe Improv on February 5th, 2022. The incident took place just moments after she began her set around 8 p.m.
So nice, so nice.
In beginning, it was looking like an act, but later she cleared that she had fainted for real. Heather later shared that she had suffered a skull fracture from the fall and was recovering at home. Dr. Mark McCarthy. As sharing his insights as a weather expert, Dr. Mark McCarthy unexpectedly passed out mid-conversation that made viewers and colleagues momentarily stunned.
Yeah, so one thing that this report is looking at our climate over the last sort of 100 years or more. And one thing that we're seeing is...
He appears a bit off balance at first, then suddenly stumbles and falls to the ground, causing a moment of panic among those nearby.
Sorry, excuse me.
Are you okay, Mark?
Yes, I've...
Although the exact reason for the fainting hasn't been officially confirmed, it's believed to be a sudden health issue.
Mark, perhaps we'll try to come back to you, and I do hope that Mark McCarthy there is okay.
Shaka Hislop. On the other hand, ESPN soccer analyst Shaka Hislop was talking live on TV when he suddenly lost balance and fainted.
Summer, he's been left behind. He's on the naughty step from PSG. He's not gone on the tour of Japan.
His co-host, Dan Thomas, quickly asked for medical help, and the screen switched to a break. Later, Dan shared good news that Shaka was awake, talking, and even said sorry because he doesn't like too much attention at all.
Wait, we need some help. We need medical.
Kate McCann. On July 2022, while hosting a live debate between Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss, Kate McCann unexpectedly collapsed off camera. Viewers didn't see the fall.
It was disrupted by a medical issue, according to Talk TV hosting Ian Collins. Collins says the issue is being attended to, while the second debate comes.
But the sudden silence from Truss and a loud noise made it clear something had happened. The broadcast was briefly paused, and later updates reassured everyone that Kate was doing well.
Up to cast their vote, with the next leader due to be announced on September 5th.
Burkina Faso's foreign minister. On the same time, during a live press conference in Ankara, Burkina Faso's foreign minister Djibril Bassoli unexpectedly collapsed while standing alongside his Turkish counterpart, Ahmet Davutoglu. As Davutoglu was answering a journalist's question, Basole wobbled and suddenly fell, knocking down a nearby stand. The scene shocked onlookers, but the situation was quickly handled. Mark Dayton. When Governor Mark Dayton took the stage to deliver his State of the State speech on Monday, he suddenly collapsed midway through, striking his head on the lectern as he fell.
But despite that awful cost.
The room fell into silence as Dayton hit the floor, and emergency responders rushed to his side. He was quickly assisted and led to a back room, where he appeared to regain consciousness.
Get him to the ground. Get him to the ground, please.